Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I promised I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I thought that I would show you guys what I am doing for dinner tonight. As I am the matriarch of this family, we are having toast. We're also doing pasta night, so I'm cooking the beef, got the water boiling, and we have noodles and just a jar of sauce. So super easy. That's pretty much the extent of our Sunday though. Welcome to Vlogmas week 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I got a little bit of baby footage from yesterday, but other than that, I'm officially starting the vlog today. Today has been fairly lazy. I actually woke up with a really upset stomach. I don't know why. I didn't eat anything weird last night, and we all had pasta, so I might have just come down with a bug or something. I'm not feeling so hot right now, but I'm feeling okay enough to film, which is what I'm about to do. I'm going to film a tutorial, and then I'm probably going to film some outfits for a lookbook I have coming. But yeah, today has been pretty uneventful. I'm sorry, I'm like, great camera angles. You would never know I'm an actual vlogger. So Aaron is gone right now. He had to go to his 5-day appointment. So when he comes back, to be totally honest, if I'm done working, we're probably gonna play Far Cry because it is magical. Really violent, but you know, magical. I do need to go to my old apartment because I'm still getting mail there, and the new tenants are so freaking nice, and they've been just giving my mail to my previous landlord, and I'm really close to him and his wife, so I'm probably gonna run back there and I don't know, bake them cookies or something to say thank you for always getting my mail there, because despite the fact of like updating so many people and advertisers and everything, I just can't get all my mail here. So that's pretty much the plan for today. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on, but I will see you guys in a little bit. I just got done filming and I was just doing another haul and a tutorial, and I'm probably gonna go outside and film a quick little bit of this lookbook. I'm just like taking this in chunks because it's so awful. The lighting is good for about 20 minutes and then it's gone, so I can fit in like maybe 3 outfits if I'm really fast, and I'm working on a huge lookbook for Ashley Stewart actually. But okay, so I was sitting here filming and I looked outside because my window, you can see like right out into my backyard, and we don't have a fence or anything, and our yard kind of connects with our neighbors' yards, and basically everyone who doesn't have a fence, like our yards just connect, and no one really has a fence that connects all around. Some people have like little fences for their dogs to run around in. So I'm looking outside and there's this guy and he's walking his dog across my yard, and I'm not really paying too much attention. I'm just doing my makeup, and I see his dog go number 2 in my yard, and I'm like, oh, you know, whatever, like my dog's poop in other people's yards, I just pick it up, and he left it there. I have been getting on to Tyler for like the last week, and he swore up and down he was picking up the dog's, you know, like mess, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever, then what is with all this poo in my backyard? And this guy is just leaving his dog's poo. I've been picking up another man's dog's poo. I'm just very upset with it right now. I'm not happy, but regardless, I'm going to go and film some more, and this is what my day consists of. This is why I don't know if Vlogmas is going to be that interesting, because all I do is film and edit and eat and spend time with my friends. So yeah, Aaron still hasn't gotten back from his appointment, which is kind of weird, but I texted him and he was like, yeah, it's just taking forever to get back. So
You're what?
I just now pressed the record button, so you'll have to creep again. Livy's home! So we are going to go out to dinner in a few minutes here. Aaron just got back from the doctor. So yeah, I filmed some for the lookbook, and I actually did 3 videos today, which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, like with the amount of lighting that I had. Aaron is wrestling with my dog, but we're gonna go out to dinner to celebrate someone going away that we knew. I run a zoo. I run a freaking zoo. But I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning, and then we're gonna go to dinner around 6:30. It was really good. How was your day, Libby?
Really boring.
Oh my god. Was that the appropriate sound of how your day was?
I said for my
Yeah.
Yeah, legit though.
Hi guys, so I'm about to go and run some errands, and I look super oily in this light. I swear I'm not, I just moisturized. But I wanted to show you my outfit before I headed out. So I just have a really cute striped top tucked into this little blue skirt and gray booties to match, and my stocking. So yeah, I'm ready to hit the town. So Aaron is currently crossing the street. I'm letting him run this last errand on his own. Let me see. Let me see. There he is. Okay, so we are running an errand or two, and traffic is so bad right now. We went to go get Aaron's haircut, and then we made a quickie Starbucks run. And there's this one barista who will always give me my coffee for free if I come in alone. And then whenever I come in with someone else, like, he gives me the look of death, and he will not talk to me. And he acts like we're not friends. And I don't know if, like, he's very protective and he thinks we're BFFs and I can't have any other friends, or if he's, like, super jealous because I'm with, I don't even know. Like, he does it when I'm with girls, too. I don't get it. Whatever. Anyways, he gave Aaron the look of death. Like, threw Aaron's drink at him, was like, here. And okay. So we're doing this, and then I'm going to go to my old apartment because I have some mail there. And I want to talk to my old landlord about getting our deposit back because he told us we would get it in its entirety. Excuse me. But we still haven't, and it's been over a month. So I just want to like check on the status of that. And my hair looks really cute. I like am digging myself with no makeup right now. I'm just wearing Philosophy's The Present all over my face, which kind of like once it sinks in sort of mattifies everything and like takes away the shine from my moisturizer, and takes out any redness. It's like an invisible foundation. It's really, really nice. It smells like paint when it goes on, but it's really nice. But yeah, I'm running around with Aaron right now because he goes back to work tomorrow, which is going to be like kind of good and kind of bad. Kind of good because like usually when he's home, all I do is goof off and like hang out with him and play video games. But kind of bad because I don't know, I'm going to be really lonely. It was nice to have someone to hang out with, and it was nice to have like one of my best friends there 24/7. You know what I mean? Like we lived together, but it was really cool to hang out this last week. So I will miss him dearly. I may try to film something with my studio lights because, oh, I completely forgot to show you guys. Oh, God, today has been an awesome day. I can't believe I forgot to tell you this. So I checked the mail and my studio lights finally came in. And that was really, really, really cool. So I have a new lighting set, and hopefully it won't be nearly as, oh, I see Aaron. It won't be nearly as like yellowy as my previous one. But also, I was opening my Victoria's Secret package from Cyber Monday, which I forgot to show my Cyber Monday haul. Hey, Aaron. And I had a $100 Victoria's Secret gift card. It was so cool. I'm the luckiest. Did you get what you need?
I did.
Congratulations. So now we're going to go to my landlord's, my ex-landlord's place. And we're going to go and get my mail.
Yay, mail.
And then we're going to go home and play video games. So I wanted to show you guys, I just got some mail in. This is what was at my old apartment. It is from Kate Somerville. So thank you guys so much. It's a really freaking generous package. There's so much skincare. And then here's my $100 Victoria's Secret Reward. I feel like I really didn't explain that very well. Behind me is the lighting kit, which I've got to start putting together. But when Victoria's Secret, like they do this twice a year where they give out secret reward cards where every time you make a $10 purchase, you get a reward card. And I got like 5 or 6 $10 ones, and I randomly got a $100 one, which I've never had happen. So there's like a secret amount. I'm sure most of you already know this, but yeah, I thought that was really cool. It's been a really lucky day. So now we're back. Aaron is playing all of the video games. My friend Daniel is here and he is cooking for us. And I have never been so happy. Thank you so much for this. You are the sweetest human.
About yay big.
Yeah?
Okay. And I cut it into little pieces.
Uh-huh.
That's what we would call a rough small dice, okay?
Okay.
Brunoise is when you take a piece of onion. Okay.
Holy crap.
And we make it nice and fine. We want that super fine texture so that way it'll break down in the olive oil with the garlic.
Yeah.
It's a Catalonian sauce from Spain, a small eastern southern strip called Catalonia, and they make a sauce called banyacala. It's olive oil, garlic, would be shallot, but the store didn't have any, so I'm using red onion. And that's what that is.
That's so, you're so fast. The boys are pulling Mott's apparently. I don't really, no, you're not pulling it yet. You're just breaking it up, right?
We're shredding it.
You're shredding it, okay. And then there's bread, which I'm obviously eating. Tyler, how do you feel about this?
I make cheese.
You Daniel has been super hard at work in here, and oh, I'm so excited right now. Can you come to my house and cook every day?
Yes.
Thank you. Airmail!
What?
Do you want some cheese? Yeah. Here you go. This is a thing that is happening. I'm going to vlog the process of the... Is this the finished product that we're like...
These are the pieces of the finished product.
Okay.
You are
Can I be
perfectly
helping?
fine.
Okay.
No worries. Okay, so this is the garlic and shallot, or I had to substitute onion for shallot
Okay.
mixture. That bagna cauda I mentioned. A little bit of anchovy would normally be in there, but since you requested no anchovy, no problem.
I mean, sorry for being difficult. Oh my god. Look at all of this mozzarella. Look at all of this bread. Look at all of this food.
So it's gonna go piece of bread on a plate, pulled mozzarella on top. That's gonna get a little bit of bell pepper, a little bit of olives, a little bit of bagna cauda. Go for the solid stuff, not the oil. The less oil, the better. The oil is just there to preserve the flavor.
Boiling water, we put the cheese into the boiling water, and then we pull it.
Okay. Yes, exactly.
Correct, okay.
Okay, okay. And fold it that way one time, and then pull it in the same direction. Okay, and now you're gonna bring it to this piece of bread, lay it that way. Okay.
You are so magnificent. Oh my god, it smells so good.
And then we're gonna go
And then olives.
a tad bit of olives. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna French this.
No, don't worry about it. You're completely fine.
Okay.
Do not apologize.
I'm gonna throw that on there. Okay. And then we're gonna go for as much of that as is.
This is for me.
Yes.
Oh my god. And I have to eat it like really hot.
No, you're good. I just needed to serve it hot, that's all.
Okay.
I don't know what my hair is even doing, but hi guys, it is currently, I don't even know what time, but it is of course Wednesday, and today was a really slow start. I'm about to actually film, and I wanted to show you guys, I have my new lights up, and I think that the lighting that they give in here is amazing because it is well past the time when the sun goes down, and I just think it looks so nice in here. Look at this. Look at it all. This is the new behind the scenes, really professional lighting kit. I wanted to say hi before I started filming. Of course, I'm about to film a skincare routine, and go figure, I have a little zit right there, and I also have a tiny one up here. Of course, like right before I film a skincare routine, I would break out a tiny bit. I'm sure you won't be able to tell when, you know, the camera's like as far away as it will be from me. But I'm going to film my skincare routine and makeup tutorial. But the reason I'm getting such a slow start today, because it's evening, like the sun is down. I woke up this morning and I had only slept for like maybe half an hour, if that, maybe a little bit closer to an hour, and I had finally fallen asleep. It was right at 7 a.m. I was like, all right, well, I'll get a couple of hours of sleep because you guys know I struggle really badly with insomnia. I'm trying to get myself back on schedule. And so I finally fall asleep. And I hear honk, 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 and someone's like laying on their horn. And I look outside, and there's just a cop sitting outside my house. And I was like, what in the world? His lights were on, he was honking his horn, but he didn't have his sirens on. And I was like, I had no clue what was going on. So I went outside, and I just like, I looked at his car, and he waved at me, and then he drove away. And I don't know if he had like the wrong house or if he was talking to my neighbors. I don't know what in the world happened. I don't know if he lived there. I was very confused. So that happened. And then I kind of like got started with my day, obviously after sleeping for maybe an hour, and I went downstairs and we had a friend, oh, you guys saw last night, my friend Daniel. So cool doing Vlogmas, I don't have to explain anything. My friend Daniel had come over and he wanted to crash the night, and so he did, and he slept on the couch, and around 3 in the morning I heard Maka start barking, and I was like, oh, she probably woke up, realized he was there, and she's a little bit freaked out, but she'll be fine. And I came downstairs and she had had an accident in her crate and she had vomited everywhere. So I don't know if it was like the stress of having someone new over. So I had to keep a really close eye on her. And that basically just stopped all of my plans for the day. I took her to the vet just to make sure. But the vet basically said exactly what I thought, that it was just probably stress. Because I wasn't going to take her, and then she immediately had an accident right when she came out of her crate. And she had been in there for maybe 5 hours, if that. And she always goes to the bathroom before she goes in her crate. What usually happens is I don't even wind up closing the gate. She doesn't like to sleep in like beds with people for the most part. She's one of those where she'll cuddle with you for a while, but I'll wake up the next morning and she's just downstairs in her kennel. And that's exactly what had happened. The door was open, but basically she had peed in there. So I just had to keep an eye on her all day, which was really not annoying, but I was one worried mama. But now I'm finally getting to filming, and there's not a whole lot else going on. I'm just sitting here, and I've been watching the Victoria's Secret fashion show, and now I'm going to film because I have lights, and I can do that now. I did completely forget to show my dinner, which was the most massive salad in the entire world. Grilled chicken, mandarin oranges, just like a crap ton of carrots, and I think it's like considered an Asian chicken salad, but then I had broccoli on top of it too, and I had this avocado based dressing that I make. Basically, it's just smashed avocado and a little bit of lime, but I really freaking enjoyed it. I'm so happy. It was a good night for the most part. Tyler's not feeling too hot, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to filming. I am done, and I filmed a lot, but it is like 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna turn off all these lights, go downstairs, probably make some tea, and maybe see what my boys are up to. So Erin is home, and so is Libby, but I think she's already asleep. It's amazing to me how dull it looks in here once all of these are off, and just like how different it is. I'm so excited. By the way, to those of those people, not those of you, because I think most of you never say anything like this, but sometimes there are people who are like, spend more money on the quality of your videos and not so much on crap. Oh, there's my Christmas sign. But yeah, I have a new computer, new editing software, and then I'm getting a DSLR this month, so it's a lot of new stuff. Hi, boys! Hi, Boo3.
Hello.
I'm vlogging.
Hello.
Oh, are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Maka, stay off the couch. Hi, Boo1. Boo3. I am Boo2. Boo4 is probably asleep. Oh my god, I look like a zombie. The lighting is gorgeous. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna call it good now. Probably have some tea, and that'll be it. Okay, it is so late. In fact, it's really early. It's technically the start of tomorrow's vlog. But I was about to go to bed, and I don't even know how I stumbled across this. It's one of those things where the internet just sort of sucked me in while I was editing. I'm, you know, online shopping and stuff. And I looked up the Lorac Mega Pro palette because I keep meaning to mention it on Twitter the next time it comes back in stock on Amazon and stuff. And I saw that on AliExpress, which is a very notorious like knockoff website. I don't really know how they legally get away with what they do. I'm like flabbergasted right now, you guys. I am so freaking shocked. They are selling fake Lorac Mega Pros on AliExpress for $16, and I'm kind of like looking through, having a laugh at the different fake palettes that they have to offer when I see that they have a fake Glinda from Urban Decay and a fake Theodora palette. This was a release around this time last year for the release of the Oz movie, and around August, you guys probably already know where the story is going, I bought a palette on eBay because I had seen a friend of mine and she had done a tutorial with the Glinda palette, and I was like, oh man, you know, I really wanted it, but I bought it like right before our move kind of started kicking itself in motion, and I never had a chance to use the palette. Suddenly I see that there is a Glinda palette on AliExpress for 13 bucks, and you know, when I opened you already know where this is going. When I opened the palette, I noticed it felt kind of cheap, but I swatched the colors and they were so pigmented that I was just like, oh, this is just, you know, a packaging flaw or something. And I noticed the mirror was kind of warped, and I thought that was weird, but I used it on the eyes. You know, I didn't think anything of it. Lo and behold, they make fakes of this, and I have to show you how real this palette is. I've had this palette for almost 4 months, and I had not even the slightest inkling. I kind of had suspicions, but I was like, they really wouldn't knock off a palette that was around for such a short period of time, you know what I mean? But sure enough, mine doesn't have a batch number on the back. It is a fake. And then upon closer inspection, there are a lot of things about it that point to it being a fake. I can't actually open it with one hand. So you can see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, the mirror is kind of warped. It also doesn't like lay all the way back so it'll pop up like that. Where the eyeliner is, the eyeliner, by the way, I have used and is insanely pigmented, and now I'm freaking horrified. I put this in my eyeballs, but there's this little random W indented down here, which apparently someone else that bought a fake said the same thing. There's also a completely random Y pressed in right under here, but like you lift up the shadows. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. You like take out these shadows just like you would in other Urban Decay palettes, and look, on the back, there's all the Urban Decay information, and there's a random little Y. This is that color swatched. What in the world? I have used this. In fact, right above it is where the eyeliner was, and I've been scrubbing at it with a makeup brush and it won't come off. I have used this. I used this fake palette on my freaking face, and I really don't like to think I'm an idiot, but holy crap. I don't know what is wrong with me or why I honestly assumed it would be an authentic thing. Probably because I bought authentic makeup on eBay before. But jeez. By the way, if you want, I'm probably going to do an actual video on this because I am shocked how long I was just fooled for, and I have never done this before, let alone paid $50 for something like this. I think the other giveaway was that the super saturated lip pencil doesn't have the charcoal rim, so all of the normal lip pencils have like a pencil portion, whereas this is all plastic. It came with a box, it came with a book with looks inside of it, identical to the one that Urban Decay had produced. This fake is insane. And then you look on the, I'm actually kind of like, not impressed in a good way, but just shocked at what a good fake this is. Because again, I've been very careful and I've never bought a fake before. And in fact, I went through my like, makeup that I have bought on eBay because I've never thought to check for batch numbers before, and I have nothing else that is fake in my possession. But I have gone months. I've used this on my face. I don't even know what's in it. I'm terrified of it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. More than likely make a video on it and then throw it away because that really scares me. I almost got my mom this palette because I know she had expressed wanting it. I would have given my mom fake makeup for Christmas. I'm a fantastic daughter. I think maybe that's worth a small laugh, perhaps, like a holy cow, and probably like a little bit of caution on all of our ends, because I honestly did not foresee the day when a collection, you know, this was only out for a few months and they made fakes that are still being sold today. So crazy. But I thought I would share that with you guys, and now I really am going to bed because I'm so freaking tired. But I will see you in the more morning than it is right now.